Also, the timer just went off on the NutriChip. Whoa, that's not the NutriChip.
Good freak. Take 3.
So the timer just went off on the copper shelf. So guess what that means?
What's that mean?
The light. Okay. I'm gonna start over one time.
We in the lab, we in the lab, we in the lab. It's the Husky Lab, it's the Husky Lab. We in the lab, we in the lab. The Husky Lab, the Husky Lab. We in the lab, we in the lab. It's the Husky Lab.
What's happening? Guess where we at? We back in the lab. That's right, we're in the Husky Lab with none other than your chef, your boy, Husky Hefe, the Fat Fitness model, Jose Cortez himself. But you can't forget Emerald Ajashi. Did I mention Chef Husky Hefe? You can read. You can read. Guess what we got today on the menu? We got something, I feel like it's very simple. We have hummus. It's an Indian dish. We have hummus, and hummus is made out of chickpeas. So we have these chickpeas that you see here, and we're gonna make it from scratch, you know, from beginning to end. And this recipe is very simple. You need a couple key main ingredients, and everything is gonna be smooth sailing. But wait. Before we get in this video, I need y'all to do a couple key things. First off, I need you to subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell so you can get notified when some Husky heat drop. You know what I'm saying? But you need to like this video. You need to comment on it if you got a comment, and you need to, you know, share it with a friend, family, yeah, somebody, anybody who's out there. You know, let's make this Husky community a big community. No, let's make this Husky community the best community. You know, chickpeas, you need to soak them. They come dried, also known as garbanzo beans, but they come dried. But you need to soak these chickpeas in water. Probably get like 4 inches of water on top of these chickpeas so they can really swell up. Some more ingredients, key ingredients that you will need will be this tahini. This is Krenos's brand, but you can get this from Walmart, any local grocery store. You can find it simpler. You can find it easily. And these tahini is nothing but toasted sesame. Is like sesame seed peanut butter. We need a lemon, we need garlic, and like I said, I'm keeping this recipe pretty simple. Garlic, we're gonna need some green onions, and the only thing else I didn't leave out is the only thing I left out was maybe cayenne pepper. I like cayenne pepper and a little olive oil. So let's get these chickpeas soaked. Just so happen we got some kitchen magic. I already did the footwork, so I'm gonna move these dry ones out the way and show you how I put my dried chickpeas in water, and compared to the small versions, it swelled up a lot. I'm gonna show you. So I don't, if you can see the difference, tell me what to do right now. All right, so you can see this one is about, I say 2 to 3 times bigger than the dry chickpea. So, wham. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna take these chickpeas, get them rinsed, and we're gonna have to get those in our pot. We're gonna use the copper shelf today. Get them in the pot to boiling, and then once we get to a boil, we're gonna simmer them for about 30 to 40 minutes. It's really simple. So we're gonna get these chickpeas washed, get these vegetables and my lemon, get it washed and all those good things, and yeah, and I'll see y'all in a second. All right, so I told you we got to get our garbanzo beans, our chickpeas. We got to get them in this copper shelf to get them boiling, and then we're gonna reduce it to a simmer. So let's go in with these garbanzo beans. Now this is a whole pound, so it made a lot. As far as the water that you need, you need about 2 inches over. I'm gonna cut it on high. Can't see. I'm gonna start it, and I want to get it to a boil. We don't use tap water often here, so did y'all see that tornado effect? I'll do it with another bottle of water. Shout out to my boy, the Tipsy Bartender. I learned this from him. Just take it. Oh yeah. So you might be asking, what does that do? It just gives us a little tornado effect, so it allows the water or liquid out of a bottle to come out quicker. See? Wow. So we only want it about 2 inches higher. I put my finger in just to kind of test it. And if it goes, yep, it's about 2 inches. So we're gonna get this boiling, and as this boils, we're gonna reduce it to a simmer. I'm just gonna keep reiterating, beat it in your brain, and our chickpeas will be done. Now, the water, oftentimes, when you look at some of these, some people make this, oftentimes they discard of the water after the boiling step, but it's some good water. Do you know what that water is called? Huh? It's aquafaba. Yes, and it's very valuable water. Especially, it's very valuable water in the vegan space. You can use it to make brownies and different things of that nature. And to be honest, I'm moving more to a plant-based lifestyle. So I'm gonna save that water after it's done boiling and using it in the chickpeas. But yeah, nevertheless, I got these vegetables cleaned. I got these vegetables cleaned. I didn't have to wash the garlic, but I'm gonna get these vegetables chopped up, and we're gonna use these, actually these green onions, we're gonna use these later in the experiment with the hummus, and the lemon is gonna go inside of our hummus, the acidity. So I'm gonna get these things chopped up, minced up, and yeah, we'll be ready to go. I almost forgot that you need a little baking soda, probably about a tablespoon, to add to your chickpeas as they boil. It makes it baking soda. If we have, here's the thing. If we have vinegar makes things acidic, so baking soda makes the environment more basic, or a base. So what I'm gonna do is add this to make this environment that it boils in more alkaline, of an alkaline environment, and it'll help the chickpeas break down some of the hub or the skin that it has on it. And yeah, don't forget that. Don't forget that. I would say don't be like me, but I didn't forget. But yeah, wham. All right, so it's time to get these green onions chopped up. We removed the bottom bulbs, and we're just gonna go in and chop it, get it fine as possible. We're actually gonna use that for the oil, the infused oil later, as well as the garlic. And we're gonna use some red onions with it as well. I forgot to mention that in the video, but we're gonna use some red onions, and we're gonna infuse that olive oil later, and it's gonna be so great. Make sure you roll your lemon. We're gonna use some of that lemon zest, which is gonna also fry up in our oil. And when you bite into those pieces, it's gonna be wonderful. Make sure you get one of these strainers, these juicers, simple, like $1, but it helps when you're trying to juice lemon. So make sure you roll your lemon to release the juices. Now we have the chickpeas boiling, that white foam. It reminds you of egg whites. That's why you use most of the time aquafaba as replacement. But skim that off and your chickpeas will be ready. Nice. All right, y'all, so the timer just went off on the copper shelf. So guess what that means? That means that we need to drain these chickpeas. Oh, whoa, not the chickpeas. We need to drain these chickpeas, and after we drain them, we're gonna get them in some cold water so we can remove those skins. So I'm gonna show you that up close and personal so you can see that process. Whew, it took us about, I say 32 minutes roughly. So 32 minutes. So let's go get these drained and in some cold water so we can remove those skins, and be back in just a jiffy. Be back in a jiffy. So we're about to get this hummus underway. So what I'm gonna go and do, I'm gonna put my chickpeas, which I can be honest, some of mine still have the hub on. I think I might have went past the point, but we ain't gonna sweat it. Things happen in the lab. Things happen in the lab. So all of my cooked chickpeas, all of my cooked cheese, no, I don't need that coming. So all of my cooked chickpeas are in. So what I'm gonna go and do, I'm gonna put some of my chopped garlic that I have right here. I'm gonna put some of that in there. Wham. I'm gonna put some of my green onions in there. Wham. So now we need the big boy. We need the tahini. And we need a pretty generous amount of this tahini to go in there. I'm gonna say about a cup. Nope. Say a cup of the tahini. Let me get my measuring cup. Jesus, they got this super sealed. Okay. Not gonna complicate it. I'm not. And usually some oil separation in your tahini, so the biggest thing, make sure you get a little mix going. I'm gonna use my, it's really just like a peanut butter or something like that. You'll find it in the peanut butter aisle. Learned that today as I walked all over the store. So like I said, I'm gonna use a cup of it. This is 2/3. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna get that all in. I'm gonna go 1/3. Oh yeah. Also gonna go with about, let me see, to make it more accurate for you all. I like it to be tangy. You like that little bite in hummus. It's about 1/3 of a cup of lemon juice. If I need more, I'll use more. But we're gonna start there. Put our top on. And this is my food processor. If you don't know what this is a food processor, get you one. This is by Hamilton Beach. Shout out to Hamilton Beach. No free publicity, so make sure y'all send me something. Alrighty, so here we go. And I can keep it real honest with you. It creams up very quick because, like I said, I think I went about 35 minutes on the cooking of the chickpeas. But the creamier the better, so no big deal. So I don't know if y'all can see this really well, but it's very creamy. So I'm gonna take a little taste of it. That's hummus for you. Now, I can't tell you what I'm missing. I'm missing a little salt. Let me get some kosher salt, get that in there. We're gonna get us about some kosher salt going in. Say about a tablespoon, as well as some black pepper. I'm all about spice. Coarse black pepper. We're gonna keep mixing. All right, y'all. So check me out right here. I like to eat my hummus with tortilla chips, plain tortilla chips. And let's take a taste. I think it's pretty good. I'm gonna add a little more lemon juice. I'm I'm gonna add a little more lemon juice, and yeah, I think it should be spot on. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna blend up my oil that goes in. I'm gonna infuse my oil with some of this scallion, garlic, and lemon peels, and let you all see that because I use that to top my hummus. And that's it for the hummus. We're gonna plate it up, and you're gonna see the finished product. See y'all in just a second. Now we're about to go ahead and prepare that oil. I forgot to tell y'all that I added a little water to fluff up the hummus. But we're putting all those things from earlier, the garlic, the onions, the lemon peels, we're putting that in there, letting it boil and get dark brown. Also, we threw in some red onions, and it's just gonna infuse that olive oil. Ooh, excuse me. Got a little hot, a little toasty in this kitchen. And I was sampling stuff, so might have a little something in my beard. But nevertheless, let's get this plated up. Right here, we have my oil, in which I infused olive oil infused with scallions or green onions, garlic, and the lemon peels. And we don't discard anything. So pretty much what we're gonna do is make a little mold with a spoon, and we're gonna drizzle all this in. And if some of the bits fall in, you can eat it because it's fried up. It's gonna be good. So let's get this plated on up. Whoa. Simple. And this did make a lot of hummus. So get a little table tap. So like I said, can you see it? So like I said, we're gonna take this spoon and we're just gonna make like an indenture in it. Not gonna lie, looks amazing to me. So I'm gonna edit it out. So we got that spoon clean. So what I'm gonna do, take that spoon, I'm gonna get it drizzled around. We can see some of these crunchy bits that get in there. I'm gonna pour some of that oil. Look at that. Look at that. Put some more fresh green onion on it. Wow. Hold on 1 second. We do like color. We do like color. I'm gonna go in with a little cayenne. I like spice. I'm almost done. I know you can say I'm being extra. Almost done. I'm gonna throw a little dill on there just for some color. Boom. So there we have it. We got the hummus. You see that? This experiment one, we love you. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Use that notification bell to always be alarmed. Like this, comment on this. We love y'all. It's been good. Chef Husky Hefe is out. Peace.